But crime in the city has gotten so out of control, even the mayor is saying people should be concerned for their safety. Shawnette, people in one neighborhood are taking matters into their own hands. They're trying to form a neighborhood watch group.
Yes, Shayna, and they're doing it under a program that falls under the city to help them do their part in taking back their neighborhood.
Made me feel unsafe.
Melissa Brannon has lived in Fairmount for 10 years. She doesn't like what's been happening here lately.
We've had this horrible fire on 24th Street, horrible, right? And then there were like 4 daylight carjackings, and the 4 daylight carjackings were not just the first ones, they've one of many.
She organized this meeting tonight to get residents trained on operating a community town watch. The first meeting was February 1st.
And I was walking home from work the night before that, and that's when there was the shooting in front of Krupa's, which is a bar a block and a half from my house. And it just was like, wow, I'm really glad I'm doing this.
Anthony Murphy led the training. He's the executive director of Town Watch Integrated Services, part of the city's criminal justice public safety.
We're a part of making communities more stable. So it's not so much the crime that drives it, although that is a contributing factor. It is communities wanting to build a stronger community.
He says neighborhoods contact him typically in response to burglaries, car break-ins, even dumping in their area. But he says recently, violent crime here has become a concern.
Police department, they have developed a carjacking sheet, which we gave out at the previous meeting to the residents so that they could have the carjacking tips.
This meeting comes on the same night Commissioner Outlaw, along with Councilman Kenyatta Johnson, held a virtual public safety forum to address carjackings.
You got to keep your head on the swivel, right? That's just common sense, but be a little bit more hypersensitive.
Murphy says crime is in every neighborhood, so organizing against it is one way to go.
If you took away crime, this is how you get neighbors to talk to each other, instead of walking in the house and closing the doors and didn't speak to the next door neighbor.
And tonight, residents participate in exercises to help them identify suspicious activity, to give suspect descriptions, and to report crimes. Back to you.
Shawnette Wilson, thank you very much.